Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all okay. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of cards, overall energy today. Right, so wise and trustworthy. Okay. Right, okay. You've been connected into someone, the poison cards come out, alright, so you have been connected into someone who has been harmful and destructive in your life, okay? I think you put a lot of trust into this person. They came across as quite wise, actually. I think this person came across as somebody who was quite conservative and quite stable. I'm not getting the energy today of someone who was overly exuberant. This is the other person's energy I'm connecting into. I'm getting someone initially, using that word initially, who came across as very wise, worldly wise, had been to places, done things. They seemed really together, okay? You trusted this person with your life. I think there's a saying, is it ride or die or ride and die? I hope I've not got that wrong. That sort of energy. But it became harmful and it became destructive, okay? It's like they went from one sphere to another. What I feel has gone on here is that when you met this person, they were, like I said, almost wise, very knowing, very stable, quite quiet. Possibly not always quiet when they were with you, but I think the underlying energy here was that stability and that wiseness was a precursor for what was underneath, which was they were quite controlling, okay? I feel what I'm reading on today is a controlling energy that became harmful and destructive. It went from being, I can help you, or don't do this, do it this way, it will be better for you. It was disguised as empathy and compassion, but the root of it was control. Okay, so I'm going to go into that deeper today and just see what wants to come out. I've got no idea where this is going today. I just know that energy is here. Okay, so give these a quick shuffle. Like I say, I hope you're all well, hope you're all okay. If you'd like a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. It's all in the description box, and also the free relationship report, go check that out. And thanks so much to all of you for liking, commenting, subscribing. It's wonderful. I do read all my comments, okay, and I do, as ever, send you all my love, especially for those of you going through a hard time at the moment. Yeah, I've got an ending card here, the coffin's out, okay. Slow burner, the snake. Whoa. In your energy, you thought this was unconditional love, okay. I don't think you really thought this would ever end. I think this was it. This was the one. It's really, really sad. It's really sad because the snake's in the central energy. So for me, this is somebody who was coming across with the persona I've described. So you'll be able to narrow down if this is your reading or not today. But then they just turned into a snake. You know, in a general reading, literally, you know, they became very malicious, okay? I feel they were jealous of you. I feel who I'm reading on today, your energy, if this is your reading and it resonates, you have a more vivacious personality. Okay? I feel the person was drawn to your bubbliness, and at times your quirkiness. Like you don't follow the crowd. You don't follow the crowd. Okay, they were drawn to this. But in the end, they try to snuff you out. They try to dim your light. Someone tried to dim your light here. And I feel to start with, you went along with it, which is totally understandable because people do disguise their true nature. And this person did come across as someone who was just solid and stable. And the comments and the things they did were for your best interest. But you realised that it was in the end a form of control. Your world could have become very small. I feel you fought against this. And then this is when they revealed their snake-like qualities. Okay? That's when they shed the pretend skin and the real skin came out. Some people will do this to get you to fall in love with them. Okay? And also what's very common is people are attracted to what they haven't got. But instead of enjoying the other person's qualities and meshing together, because they can't be like that person, this person developed jealousy and tried to just dim your light. Someone tried to put your light out here. Massively, massively. Okay, what is going on in this other person's environment at the moment, please? Why is this energy out here today? I just want to see what's going on in their environment and what they feel about you at the moment. I'm being drawn to. Right, in their environment, there's a lot of fighting. Okay, they're involved with a group of people, or it could just be one person, but there's a lot of fighting. Okay, there's a lot of disagreements. There's a lot of conflict. I feel that is why they're in your energy, because they ain't happy where they are. Okay, they're having to fight for attention. Somebody they've connected into, I feel, is as competitive as them, or possibly as controlling as them. Okay, I feel what this person's trying to do is they're trying to do the same again. Now this is a normal common pattern, unfortunately. Okay, and one of the big red flags for me now, especially now I'm ancient, like really old, wasn't when I was younger, was when somebody continually is really sort of comes on too quickly, or they seem a bit too good to be true, combined with nothing's their fault. Okay, I feel they've gone to another situation, they're trying to be controlling, they want everything within the four walls, they're trying to get something or a situation under their thumb, but somebody else is fighting back. Okay, your person's not getting the support that they thought they were going to get. I feel they had it to start with. I feel they went into a situation that they felt made them feel comfortable. Okay, there was no fireworks to start with wherever they've gone, but there are now. Okay, and I've got very strong fire energy. Okay, I've got strong fire energy here. Can you give me some more on this environment, please? Fire energy, King of Wands, yeah. Most definitely. I feel that the energy I'm connecting into for the other energy is fire. Leo, Sag, or Aries, okay? And, you know, the King of Wands in this reading with this poison card out and the snake, you know, this is the negative side of their personality, the egotistical side. And they're good at acting. You know, they're good at acting. They're a chameleon. They have a point of view that, as far as they're concerned, is right. Okay, they have to be right, and they're quite happy to switch personalities. And this person can have a hot temper. They like things to go their way. They have a dream. They have a vision, and they're just like a dragon breathing fire. They're going for it. They're doing it, and no one's stopping it. So your person is in competition. Okay, somebody is poking their ego. They don't like it. They don't like it. You know, the King of Wands doesn't like to lose. They're very energetic. Okay, very energetic. But with you, I don't feel today that you saw that side of them when you met them. I don't feel that you saw that almost egotistical, selfish side. They can also be a player. You know, If they go into the excess of that energy, it's somebody who thinks, oh, well, you know, I can just go meet someone else. It doesn't matter, you know, I've got loads of admirers. I'm going to be fighting them off. Okay, well, that is not the case at the moment. That is not the case at the moment. We're going to have one more for the environment. Competition. Yeah, and your person is bored. Someone is rejecting their emotional advances. Okay, it's a classic playing someone at their own game. And this sometimes can be karma. You know, people will move on and they will do things in life, and then they will meet somebody who's as equally selfish. I shouldn't be laughing. But as equally selfish and egotistical as they are, okay? But with regards to where they are now, there is competition, there's conflict, there's fighting. On an emotional level, your person is not happy. They're not happy at all. They are losing their... I feel they're losing their will with something. But if they've gone into another situationship that you know about, they are emotionally detached from that. They've lost interest, okay? The fire has been put out, because this is someone, I think, who will change their personality to suit whatever situation they're going in, to suck as much out of it as they can. And now they are bored. They're bored. You know, it's not turning out the way they wanted it to. The person or situation they've gone into from these three cards, another avenue, is that they have different likes and interests. They've got different social groups. So one person might be, I don't know, it's just an example, playing golf, and the other person might want to go clubbing. They've got very, very different ideas on how to socialise. So what has this all got to do with you now, in a minute? Let's get this little deck out. Let's give this a shuffle. What has this got to do with the collective? What are the person on their mind? What are their feelings towards the connection now? Oh yeah, they want to talk to you. Page of Wands. They're working out how to come forward. They've got bored of where they've gone. The flames have burnt out. They're looking back at the past. They don't want to fight anymore. I think you were more their type than where they've gone, okay? This could have been on many levels, but I feel that they feel you were more their type. But they did cause a lot of harm and a lot of destruction, okay? So they are looking to send you a happy-go-lucky, friendly message. Page of Wands to me doesn't think, really. It's a page. They won't be going into any detail about their harmful behaviour. I would have preferred if this in this deck had come out as a king. So to me, yeah, it's going to be a friendly message. They're curious. They want to know if they've still got a chance with you. Okay, but it's still quite an immature energy, like a childlike energy. Like that, well, I didn't really do anything wrong, so shall we just all be friends again? You know, has your person actually taken a step back because they've realised their behaviour was out of order with the snake and the poison card here? Or are they just hopping because they're bored? I don't think they're spiritually fulfilled. They've got some wounds they need to get to the bottom of. Okay, let's have in a couple more for how they feel. Yeah, they're hoping to get lucky. Wheel of Fortune. They want to try the cycle again. You know, general read, quite simplistic. Knight of Cups, the unknown, top of the deck. They could be coming into, if they've love bombed you in the past, the cycle will repeat itself. You've had some brilliant times with this person, but my God, it was up and down, in and out, and all around airy-fairy. I don't know if you're ready for that ride again, okay? Because bottom of the deck, the unknown, the strength, for me, is this drained you. It took a lot of emotional strength to be with this person. Again, fire, they could have been a Leo. That you were always trying to keep a lid on something. You know, with King of Wands in the negative, hot-tempered, egotistical, my own vision, I'm doing it my way. You were always having to take care of their needs, okay? You were always having, and it was just emotionally draining. But they're going to come back in. This person's coming back, so this could be exactly, this could be what you want. This is just, it's a general reading, and we have free will. The only thing I will say is because of these other cards, there is a chance that they could come back in quite an immature, childlike, playful energy and just want to start where you left off, okay? Repeat the cycle. They want to repeat this cycle, okay? They're going to come in very romantic. They're going to try their luck, okay? They're going to try their luck. Let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice for you. Again, shuffle, but it's there. Be strong for yourself. Don't rush in. Okay, don't rush in. Advice for you, the moon. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't make any hasty decisions. All is not it seems. All is not as it seems with the moon. There's two sides to this. Okay? I think what you're going to get from this person is the message, a goodwill message. Can we try again? Shall we repeat the cycle? It was fated, we were meant to meet, that kind of message, along with quite a lot of love bombing, okay? But the moon's out, so this is a big card saying, take a step back. Your advice is to continue on the path, the exact path you're on at the moment. Don't jump in, don't be too hasty, and see what pans out. The moon never gives a definitive answer. It's that card, High Priestess. Seven of Cups as well for me, as well as a funny one. But it does mean that you all will become clear, okay? My advice, for what it's worth, if this was me, would be, let them come in, see what they've got to say, if that's what you want, okay? But bear in mind sort of the previous cycle, and also set some very strong boundaries. Very, very strong boundaries, okay? Let's see what the best possible outcome at the moment is. Right. They're going to come back in, okay? You still, though, with this, although you think about this person, and although you have a lot of memories with this person, for some of you, the memories that you have with this person are the fights, the agendas, and the betrayal, okay? And the fact that this person, whatever they were doing, whether it was love, money, business, they had to win, okay? They had to win. But I do see with this, it's in the reverse. This is not over. Now, it could be over for you because you just choose to say no, diddle off, talk to the hand, tootle off, I'm done with you. But as far as their energy is concerned, it's still stuck. Okay, but unknown, bottom of the deck, you are going to learn a lot more about this in the next 6 weeks, 6 to 7 weeks, if this is your reading. Okay, I do feel that you are going to learn a lot more about this. Things are going to be revealed to you. That is why focus on your own emotional needs. Don't deviate from your path. And it can be difficult, I know, because the Wheel of Fortune also for me is a fated connection. Whether it lasts or we outgrow it or it helps us grow, to me it is that fated connection. But for me also, it can be a connection that's very up and down, very in and out. Cycles keep repeating. We've got the moon here as well. Somebody, you could have been connected into somebody with a personality disorder. Not that, you know, there's no sort of saying bad about that, but personality disorders do affect relationships. Okay, they do affect relationships. So you're being asked to continue what you're doing. Yeah, you're very guarded. Wait and see what happens here. Just wait and see what this person comes in with this time. Okay, but also keep those boundaries. Like I said, I've got a lot of fire. I predominantly felt it was fire, but there is also water here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the outcome card is specifically Aquarian energy. Okay, specifically Aquarian energy. But again, in Swords is this card in reverse to me is going to open up some old wounds for you. Okay, which if you do want to reconcile, the story will have to be changed. If we keep telling the same story about the past, then what we think about the most grows. So that is going to be in the present. If you do want a reconciliation, the story will have to change, you know. But it is, I just feel it's going to open up old wounds, and you have been working on boundaries. Keep those boundaries, keep doing what you're doing. If you're working on self-concept, your own self-esteem, or just going out, enjoying life, living your life, keep doing that, okay? Just keep doing that. But be prepared for this person. They will come back in, and there are old wounds that will open up, and it will be a case for you of, am I willing to work with this person, or is that it? Is that the end of the road almost, I'm hearing. So anyway, I shall leave that with you. Take good care of yourselves. I love you all, and just remember, I'll always say it, you're amazing, and if no one's told you today they love you, I love you. Just keep going. Okay, don't let anyone derail you. All right, I'm hearing, give your love to someone who is worthy of you. Okay, because you're perfect, you're amazing, and anybody would be really lucky to have you. All right, so speak to you soon. Bye.